What is up guys, Criminal here, back with the final character guide for the MK1 Mobile Beta. Now I'll be covering Kitana, a really underrated one in my opinion. In fact, if we're talking about strictly potential of the character, I think she has the highest potential for sure. With her trap and her fans and she's got a lot of potential as a character when we'll get some different cameos. First of all, she got a Gyaat back, so that's good. They really nerfed her design, so she looks amazing in this one, so it's really good for her. Now, first of all, strings, like always. Next up we have this, rising up. -4, so it's safe. We have this one, just pops them up. You can't combo after it, so I wouldn't recommend going for it unless you're in a block string. It's got some solid pushback as well, I expect, so it's really safe option on block. Next we have this one. Wind damage, some sneaky low with some ridiculously good range. Yeah, again, she's a weapon character, so you can expect she'll have some pretty good range on many of her strings. Now we have this one. This one is 26 frames on starter for the final hit, but it's actually +3. So let's check it out. This kick right here, spinning kick. So really good option on block. Plus you can keep your pressure going that way. Next we have this one. You can cancel the final hit in the middle, so it's a great option for combos as well. Unfortunately, it's not an overhead, even though it looks like an overhead, but yeah, it's completely safe. You can throw it around as you want. Next up, we have the classic Kitana preemptive clicking bullshit, because she has to have them in every single game it appears. So we have this. This string is great. Just triangle, circle. It's actually 0 on block and really plus on hit. How much is it exactly? +11. It wasn't infinite actually in the stress test. They patched it out, but yeah. Back throw. Why not? We'll just show it. Cute back throw. I like it.
You will learn respect.
Round 2, fight.
So yeah, if we do the preemptive clicking nonsense, Kitana as this, you have to click the two buttons together before the animation begins or the attack won't happen, so you can cancel it in any point you want. No, you can actually only cancel it before the final hit of the string. If I don't cancel it, it will go just do this. It's actually not that bad because it just knocks them on the ground so you can get the combo. Or they can just wake up Shadow Kick EX, so keep that in mind. Next we have this, she just launches them away. This one -5 and I expect it will have a ton of pushback, so really good option on block again. Now we have this, back to circle, back to 4, sorry. We have this. It actually launches them in the air, so it's good to combo with this move that I'll talk about afterwards. Let me just restart because he has no HP left. So that's a really good string with some solid advancing movement, like the first attack moves forward significantly. Like, yeah, that's good. As you can see, she got some cool shit. You can see we can come up with some cool stuff. Now we're standing one, just a decent bottom really. I don't like the hitbox is very good vertically, but horizontally it's not that good. So in front of her she won't hit it most of the time. Some of the times you just won't hit it if you're standing next to her, but if you're flying up, it's a good anti-air. Now this one, we have this. Stop kick. We have this zesty ass low. Just punching you with a heel. It's a double low, so this string can be annoying for some people. And when we get an overhead cameo, it will actually be incredibly strong. So you can get a low overhead or a low. So yeah, that's something to look up for with Kitana. Next we have the classic booty to the face.
I make it look easy.
Pretty much the best way to die in the Mortal Kombat universe. Just ask Liu Kang, he'll guarantee you that it's correct. That's why he gave her such a buff to the design in the new era. So if you just do the booty bump, it will launch. I'm pretty sure you can special cancel it. Let me check. Oh, you know you can. Surprising. Okay. Yeah, the booty bump is actually really useful. It's not just for the troll. Okay. And if you just if you just throw it randomly and just stop it, you'll get punished for throwing your booty at other people because it's minus 14. And the double O is actually pretty safe, it's minus 7, so it's really hard to punish it. So the booty is unsafe, but if you continue the string, it's minus 1, so it's safe. If you do this continuation, this kick. So yeah, it's basically, you can make it safe. And for the throw, you really want to use this string as much as you can because it's for the fun. And we have another preemptive clicking because it's Kitana. Now, she is a unique character. She has a standing 40. It's actually minus 13. I'm pretty sure all 5 other characters have plus 1 block standing 4, so... She has this string. You can cancel the penguin-like kicks into specials, so... You can use specials afterwards. Just throw a fan or something, I don't know. I don't see really much of a use for this thing. Maybe it could actually be pretty good in the corner when the kicks don't push them back, so you can get a full combo in. You can probably get a full combo in even right now, but I haven't that much practice with Kitana. Now we have the air combos. Kitana actually has some solid air combos. So we have this one, just a launcher, and we have this one. She actually has a ground bounce, so it's really useful for something like this, and setting on the wind trap and initiating some stuff here. As you can see, she's gonna have some cool shit. You know, somebody's gonna come up with some stuff. Now we have this. Also, this one, good damage. You can extend with some cameos. Frost can, because all of our cameos are summons. There are summon and ambush cameos in this game, by the way. Ambush, you can call them while you are attacking, and summon, the character does an animation. All of Frost's moves are actually summons, so you can't attack and summon the cameo at the same time. Now we have the specials. Plastic Fentos. Enhanced moves throws double, and they actually launch them in the air, like this. And you could get a full combo extension from that. It actually becomes a mid when it's enhanced, so it's important to notice and look at the frame data. Sweet almighty Jesus, look at the frame data. Plus 14 on block and plus 85 on hit. So, yeah, you have basically an eternity to do whatever you want after that. So if you can fit it in a combo, good lord. So let's try something real quick. Let's try this with the freeze. Let's go this. And as you can see, it's possible. Like, I'll try to come up with some stuff later in the video. Let's just cover them. So, the Phantos, she actually has a close and far version. So, close. Actually, oh, most probably for the enhance. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, you can control the range of the enhance. So if you hold back while you throw it, you will throw it close. If you hold forward, you will throw it far. And if you just don't hold any of the positions of the directions, sorry, you will just throw them randomly, normally. So she can get them in almost any range. She can get that enhanced Phantos. Now she can just throw them in the air as well. There is no amplified in the air. She just throws the fan. So yeah, some good damage. Pretty good for the combo finisher because it launches them in some way. It pops them away. Now she has a classic tornado, but it's actually different in this game. First of all, you can control it. She throws the fans at you. She doesn't actually just summon the tornado. So you can control where it will come. You can do it close, or far, or mid-range, and it will launch for a full combo. Now she has an enhanced version. She will throw them overhead, and then they can come from behind, I think. So let me check one second. Is it more plus or no? It's actually not. Maybe it's just faster. No, it's actually slower. So maybe you can get two tornadoes in the same combo if you use the enhanced version first. Let me try it real quick. I'll use the enhanced version first and then I'll use the normal version. Let me check if it's possible.
Fight.
Wait, what? Whoa, what the hell? That's some stiff inverted control level stuff. I don't know what there is. That's just. It's hard to aim. It's hard to aim it. What the hell? Dude, Kitana's got the aim of I don't know what. What the hell? I need to backdash before throwing them. I think. Let's try. Oh, my bad. Wrong special. Finish me, Johnny. Yeah, as I expected, you can get 2. So if you want to spend the bar, you can get a lot more damage with that. I'll try to come up with something later in the video. Yeah, so she can do it in the air as well. The enhanced version doesn't work in the air, but you can actually do it still, like with the directions. So if you want to throw it far, you can. If you want to throw it close, you also can. They will just kill him. Good. Now we can move on.
Stop staring.
Round 2. Fight.
Now our special move list looks long because of she has a lot of she can control the range of her attack, so that's it. So next we have the Princess Pirouette, insanely unsafe. This one. The enhanced version is just it's cool cinematic shot at the end, and it's also an armor move, so it's your go-to wake up option with her. Next she has the square wave. This kick. Now I'll cancel it to get the bar. The enhanced version is special because you can actually, it's like Johnny Cage's height meter, you can cancel special, you can do special, so you can do this. So if you do this, you can throw this and try and get a full combo. In the corners will be much more useful, but even in mid-skill you can probably come up with some cool stuff. Now this is where Kitana gets interesting. This is their best move by far, the wind bomb. Look at the frame data again, 109 plus frames on it. So if you hit that thing, you can go drink coffee in return and you can still get the combo. But it's 56 frames on startup, so you have to set it up in the end of their combo. Or with a cameo, like Frost's. A rice wall, look at how good it is for combos. It doesn't show? Hold on. No, it doesn't show frame data for cameos, I said it would. Never mind, I'll just show you. Anyway, the wind bomb. Let's just, if you use Frost, for example, you can freeze them, throw the bomb, and it combos. The ground boss is not very useful in the mid-screen, but you can do something like this. Oh my bad, I dropped it, sorry. I dropped it again. Yeah, Kitana combos seem like they're gonna be a bit technical. But in theory, if you get a cameo like Kano's, like with the knife throw, but with a bit more frame advantage, you can actually get multiple wind bombs in the same combo. Maybe with Jax you can do something like that, but I'll try to come up with some shit before the beta ends if I can. And I just put it in the separate video, but let's move on anyway. So, the wind bomb. Again, it's fully unblockable, so... Now where it gets interesting is when you do something like this. Like, you do your combo. Why can't I throw it close? Throw it close, Kitana. God damn it. Oh my god. That is so annoying. I wish there was a training mode, dude. Never mind. Like, let's just kick him to the corner real quick. Get to the corner, you piece of... Where was the swing? I launch him away. There we go. See, that's why you study your strings. Launch the bot full screen. Now, this is where the wind bomb gets crazy. You launch them in a combo, with a ground bounce and then into wind bomb. And now if they don't jump, they're screwed. And even if they do an armor wake up, it might catch them because it's 2 hits. So that thing really is a threat. And for combos it will also be a menace. So something like this. I really wish I had more time to practice with her, but the beta ends soon, so. That was cool. 32% right there. Let's see if I can come up with something different. Like this. Bloody breakers! Oh my god, I was coming up with something. I'll wait for my cameo to return. Let's see. Damn it, I'm using the wrong button. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up while I'm trying to get that combo. So yeah, Kitana seems pretty solid, honestly, with the wind bomb. Currently, I think she's being overlooked because the cameo situation is just not very good for her. Like, Frost is good for setting up the combos, but it's not good for the setup. And that's what I think is going to be the main power of this character. I think the main power of her is gonna be just setting up that wind bomb. And just destroying people. But still, you can see the damage is pretty solid. She's got multiple ways to launch you. She's got the tornado, she's got the wind bomb, so she has some potential, really. Now, as for in game plan, I can't tell for sure because I'm not good enough with her right now, but I think it's going to just be get your enemy in a combo and try to set up a wind bomb pressure, so pressure situation. Kick! Got him. Oh yeah, she looks really fun, honestly. Oh, I have an idea now. Now I have an idea for something really cool. Let's see, something like this. The hitbox is actually really strong on that move. So yeah, you can see the potential with her. Let's check fatalities real quick. Sorry, I dropped it. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Kitana, she's honestly really fun. I'm gonna try to lab her more if I can. If I can come up with some cool shit, I'll let you see it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She looks like she has a lot of potential. When we get cameos that really provide her with the means to setting up her wind bomb better, maybe Sub-Zero with his own unique freeze will do something similar to Frost, but will be a bit better for the setups. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I think the moment some good Kitana players pick up the pace of this MK Kitana, she's gonna do some crazy shit. She's gonna be really oppressive with the wind bomb setup. She's gonna be crazy. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel to not miss future videos if you enjoyed this one. So yeah, peace, goodbye guys. For now at least.